Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. Today we are going to dive in on which tribe can get to a level 5 city the fastest. Now before we start anything, I want to give a shout out to Martin Leon. He makes quality videos and as well smooth editing, so go check out his videos and subscribe to him if you like. His link to his channel will be in the description below. Now that out of the way, let's get started. Before I start listing the tribes from Chinchi to Polaris, I want to explain how I figured out the average of turns it takes to upgrade a level 5 city for every tribe. So I made two rules for this experiment. I could only have one city, and I couldn't explore any ruins. I as well played 10 games of every tribe, which was about 150 games in total. Then I proceeded to average the amount of turns for every tribe. With that being said, let's dive in. Starting with Chinchi, they have an average of 10 turns to upgrade to a level 5 city. Chinchi is known for being a balanced tribe. Because of that, they start with a variation of resources, and usually have to spend more stars on technology to develop their cities more. Because of this, I think it hinders the amount of turns it takes to get to a level 5 city. Next, we have Imperius. Imperius have an average of 9 turns to upgrade to a level 5 city. Imperius is no different from Chinchi. They also have a variation of resources, but what makes them one less turn than Chinchi is that they start with organization, giving Imperius the ability to gather fruits at turn 0. Next, we have Barter. Barter has a whopping average of 6 turns to upgrade to a level 5 city. Barter is also known for being a high tier tribe because of their plentiful resources they start with, usually consisting of fruit, forest, and hunting game, which makes Barter one of the easiest tribes to play. Next we have Umaji. Umaji has an average of 11 turns to upgrade to a level 5 city. Umaji is one of the more difficult tribes to play, because of their resources mostly consisting of fruit and crop fields. As well, Umaji wasn't intended to develop their cities at an early game, but instead to do rapid expansion and build a horde of riders. Next we have Kiku. Kiku has an average of 9 turns to upgrade to a level 5 city. Kiku is an interesting tribe because they start with very little manlands, usually starting at a coast or even on an island. Surprisingly enough, they do a pretty good job on developing their cities moderately fast, which is mind-boggling for me because almost all other tribes do better when they start at a location where there's more land tiles than water tiles. But for Kiku, it's actually more advantageous to have more water tiles than land tiles. Next we have Hoodrick. Hoodrick has an average of 8 turns to upgrade to a level 5 city. Hoodrick starts with a lot of forests, which can be exploited with forestry. The only thing that makes Hoodrick a bit behind Barter is that they start with archery, which is 2 technologies behind. Next we have Luxidor. Luxidor has an ungodly average of 5 turns to upgrade to a level 5 city. This is seriously an overpowered tribe because they start with a level 3 city and have a plentiful land of resources. Next we have Vingir. Vingir has an unfortunate average of 13 turns to upgrade to a level 5 city. Vingir starts with very little or no resources like fruit or hunting game, making it extremely hard to develop their city. Only once they research farming, forestry, or mining, they'll begin to develop their cities. Next we have Sabasi. Sabasi has an average of 7 turns to upgrade to a level 5 city. Because of this makes them the 3rd tribe to reach a level 5 city the fastest. They start with a lot of field crops, fruits, hunting games, or fish. These resources alone can upgrade a city to a level 5. Next we have Imo. Imo has an average of 8 turns to upgrade to a level 5 city. Imo starts with a variation of resources, so it makes it a bit harder to develop cities and usually spending a lot more stars on technology. Next we have Quetzali. Quetzali has an average of 9 turns to upgrade to a level 5 city. Quetzalcoatl usually starts with an abundance of fruits or even forests, making this tribe moderately fast when developing. Next, we have Yakdok. Yakdok has an average of 10 turns to upgrade to a level 5 city. Yakdok starts with roads and rewards for every city it gains, usually encouraging the player to expand in early game and focus on development later. As well, Yakdok has a lot of crop fields and fruits, making it a bit difficult to develop a city. Next, we have Aquarion. Aquarion has an average of 10 turns to upgrade to a level 5 city. Aquarion is very similar to Kiku, the only difference is that Aquarion doesn't start with any tech, making them lag behind Kiku. Next, we have Illyrion. Illyrion has an average of 12 turns to upgrade to a level 5 city. Illyrion starts with a lot of forests, which could make it easy to develop cities, right? Wrong. Illyrion can't hunt the animals in their forests, and only enchant them into Polytopia. Because of that, it hinders their early development on cities. Finally, we have the last tribe, Polaris. Polaris has an average of 11 turns to upgrade to a level 5 city. Polaris starts with a variation of resources, and having to spend more stars on tech to be able to exploit those resources. And we are finally done. This took quite a while to make, and if you enjoy this type of content, then please do tell me in the comment section below. As well, if you learned something new today, please leave a like and consider subscribing. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.